All right, we have some breaking inputs coming in. FDA has now set a deadline for Zepto. The focus is on compliance report, and Zepto has been given 15 days to file report. Improvement notice has been issued by FDA. Nilesh is getting us more details. Nilesh, like we were saying, that the FDA teams in Maharashtra aggressively are going to follow this up now, and there's a deadline that has been set for Zepto to comply with.
Well, yes, Swati, and this initiation and this action, this intensifying of action has come up after this visual have come out to us. We have been reporting on ground on regular basis. We reported from that particular spot for the past 2 days. However, no change was seen into the premises. The notice given by the FDA states that how they need to look forward to compile with the norms that has been set by the FDA, and if they fail to do so, the suspension will intensify and will continue for a much longer period. Now, as per the commissioner of FDA, he states that how a 15-day window, a 15-day period is usually given to any firm to in order to rectify their mistakes, their shortcomings, and again they have to reach out to the FDA, after which the FDA does inspection. Again, parameters are checked upon, and if the parameters are again failing again, the suspension of license continues, and it will only intensify to other outlets as well. Now, FDA commissioner goes on stating that how after this big story, he will be intensifying his action. That is, his department will be intensifying action across the state of Maharashtra.
And not just Zepto, Zepto. Looks like the probe is going to widen now. Nilesh, stay on with us. This is what we are picking up from our sources on FDA's probe. Zepto's Dharavi unit is under the scanner, and FDA is monitoring other Zepto outlets as well. Other firms may face FDA scrutiny. That's the big breaking news. Zepto team is now in touch with the FDA team. Nilesh continues to be with us. So not just the Dharavi unit, the other outlets of Zepto will be monitored as well. But look how, the probe is widening, Nilesh, because other firms may face FDA scrutiny. That's what we're given to understand.
Well, yes, Swati, trouble is only to be mounting for Zepto, but not limiting to Zepto, because FDA commissioner goes on stating that how various questions are being raised as to why action is being done on Zepto alone, but that is not the case, because FDA in its regular investigation reaches out to various outlets and giving perspective that how these outlets, the growing outlets who reach out to cater to lakhs of people across the country, they are now going out to every outlet, every dark room which provides or serves these kind of products to every household, and which is why it is of a significance important that this action is now to intensify by the FDA. Now, questions were raised as to how such a company could function, which is somewhat endangering lives and health of millions of people, because it is not limited to one area. We are speaking of Dharavi, which is alone a highly densely populated area of Mumbai city. Lakhs of citizens reside into a very short area, and Mumbai alone has multiple branches of Zepto. One company we are speaking of, but there are multiple companies which again provides these kind of services, and which is why it is important and necessary to surveil or to curtail their norms. Are they fitting the parameters that has been set by FDA or SSAI? This is what is...
All right, Nilesh, thank you for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this. Meanwhile,